Evening, gang. Yeah. So, welcome to session 5. If you're just starting with us of these free indoor sessions. For those of you who are wondering, I've had a different funny hat on every day this week, so I figured I might as well just go for it. Make myself a bit more aero. Wear my full-on racing helmet. Doesn't look like I'm going to get much chance to wear it this year, so I've gone for the full aero lid tonight. Tonight's session is going to be a bit of a mix-up. We've got a bit of heavy legs from riding this week, so we're just going to do our little 5-minute spin. Why do I forget to set my watch every day? So we're going to do a little 5-minute spin just to get us going, and then once we've done our 5-minute spin, we're going to do basically another half an hour of exercise. Right, it's going to all be loads of cop-out options, so if you're feeling tired because your legs are hurting because you've done every session, you can just drop back a couple of gears and take it steady. So we're going to do some 30-second efforts like we've been doing just to get our legs warm. Then after a bit of recovery, we're going to do some standing, climbing, but take it steady, we're not going to sprint them. Then we're going to do a bit of sprint, but we're not going crazy sprinting. And then we're going to finish by just taking it up a notch every minute, time trial style, hence why I've got the time trial helmet on. You might also notice that new addition to the shed, I dug out my Great Britain tri-suit, which I've been lucky enough to wear 3 times, 3 times I think. So yeah, I thought I'd better get a bit of mise-en-scène. I'll get that in the picture, just so everybody knows, you know. It's the old joke, how do you tell a triathlete at a party? You don't, they tell you. So yeah, that's just my way of telling you guys that I was an athlete once. I'm actually supposed to be racing at the World Championships this year in Almere in September. I don't know if that's going to be on or not, so we all wait and see. What are we on today? Day 4 of lockdown? Day 3 of lockdown? I don't even know anymore, it's crazy. So yeah, we're locked down still in the UK. Quite a nice day today. A bit colder last few days, supposed to turn now, not be very nice for a week, so that'll be miserable. We did manage to get out on our bikes today. We've got to take this off, it's so hot. There you go, alright. So yeah, we did manage to get out on our bikes today on our hour that we're allowed out. I took my little girl out on the back of the bike on her trail gaiter, and I realised that she was hardly doing any pedalling at all today. And my little boy Alfie, he was out on his little Ridgeback 24-inch kind of hybrid mountain bike road thing, and he went up Totterdown and Bleeding Hill across Roman Road. So for those of you from Western, know that's a pretty epic hill. But when you're 7 and on a little geared bike, little wheeled bike, that's a full-on Tour de France style climb, that one. So he kept saying to me all the way up, "Dad, this is Tour de France, isn't it?" And then he'd sprint off. And because I had all the weight on the back, at least that's what I'm telling myself, with the little girl, I could hardly get up there. So he smashed me, taught me a hills lesson. So I'm blaming you lot for ripping my legs off all week, and yeah, the extra weight that I'm carrying and she's carrying. So yeah, there you go. Right, minute and a half till we get into it today. So then we're going to go straight into our 30 seconds of 7 out of 10 on that RPE, that rate of perceived exertion. So we're not going crazy, we're just warming up. We're just making sure we're concentrating on our technique, make sure we're pushing and pulling, making nice round circles, all the things we've been practicing this week. So we're going to go up to 7 out of 10 for 30 seconds, and then back down to 5 out of 10 for 30 seconds. I promise that tonight, like I did last night, I will remember and I won't make the first one a minute, because I was too busy talking as usual. So I promise to remember tonight that I will make it 30 seconds only. Okay, so in 30 seconds we're just going to ramp it up a bit, start getting these legs warmed up, start getting ourselves prepped for some, what I'm calling mediumly heavy work. What's hot in the shed again? You know, my retro Adidas shirt. Cool, huh? Right. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Oh, as always, make sure nothing's around you. Make sure you've got a towel, water bottle. Make sure someone knows where you are, what you're up to. And if you're feeling rough, then don't join in, or don't feel free to miss a rep. Okay, let's go. So just up that speed, maybe up the gear 1. Just get up to 7 out of 10. Just for 30 seconds. Just to start getting the sweat going. Start getting the legs working. Start getting the blood pumping. Start getting the mind tuned into what we're going to do. Remember, 35 minutes today, so we're not hanging around, we're not doing an epic one. 3, 2, 1, back it off. Got little bits of tape, so we're gonna get those banked tonight, ready for our summer of smashing out mountains and racing crit races every weekend, and midweek duathlons and whatever else we got. It's going to be a busy old summer once we get back. Okay, 3, 2, 1, up again, 7 out of 10, let's go. Bigger gear if you can. Really concentrate on that form, that technique. Make sure we're spinning those legs, pushing, pulling. Nice big round circles, no clunking, no swaying from side to side. Straight into our good technique today. Whew. That's the last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lose your bit of tape. Drop your gear down. Yeah, I got a bit of stick last night. People said it's too hard. And I kind of agree, it was quite hard. But you don't know who's watching, do you? So I don't know whether to make it for beginners or make it for people who, you know, training for Ironman or what. So let me know who's out there, and I'll tailor it to you. Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1. Had a gear. 7 out of 10 again. So we're trying hard, putting in some effort for 30 seconds. This is our third one. So we should be starting to feel it in the legs now. Starting to not feel the burn, but we should start to feel our legs are warming up. All that tiredness from yesterday is starting to go a bit. Starting to get the groove, the flow back. 3, 2, 1. Back it off a gear. Lose a bit of tape. 2 to go. Yeah, so let me know if it's too hard. I can do some easier ones, that's not a problem. I've basically left them all on record, so if people want to catch up with them in the week, they can. So if you want to go back, there is a beginner's one on there, but there's also some pretty dastardly ones. So right, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out of gear. Get that heart rate going again. Remember, 7 out of 10, so we don't want to be going crazy. Should still be able to talk like me. Maybe not as much as me. I don't normally talk this much when I'm on my bike, I have to say. It's quite a strange skill to have developed. It feels okay. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it off a gear. Lose a bit of tape. One more. One more. Good job, guys. Right, who have we got online tonight? All Mark's in the house. Hi, Mark. Okay, boss. We've got Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Okay, boss is boss. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. out of gear, pick it up again. Let's get the sweat going. Woo! Good job, team. Right, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop a gear, lose your tape. What'd you say, Mark? Yeah, we'll do beginners one on the weekend. Last night was brutal. Yeah, it was tough, that. Yeah, I sweated quite a lot last night. I didn't realise it'd be that tough. It's one of those when I thought, well, hills, it's got to be hard, but I'll give people, you know, the option to back off if they can, but people don't, do they? Just go for it. Just go crazy. So yeah, if you're feeling like going crazy, you can, but you can always back it off a little bit. I'll put the towel over my headset. I've got quite a lot of sweat going on last night, so I'm going to put that there. Right, so the 2 minutes recovery spin now, and then we're going to go into some standing. So tonight, the aim of standing is medium. So we're not sprint standing like we were the other night, we're not going crazy big gear standing like we were the other night, we're just getting those legs moving. So we're all a bit tired. Especially if you're just a beginner, you're just starting off, you're just joining us for the first time on this one. Just a bit of a leg turner. By the way, it's Friday night, isn't it? Feels weird. Well, I'd normally go out on a Friday night anyway. It does feel weird that I sort of can't go out, if that makes sense. I think it's just starting to hit me now, this whole lockdown thing. The government brought out their plan for self-employed people last night. This doesn't really help me, because although this is a tiny, tiny company, I'm still classed as the director of that company. So I didn't get anything for the self-employed thing. I didn't get anything for the company thing because it was for basically businesses that paid rates. So I've kind of fallen in the cracks, fallen in the gap. So I still don't really know how I'm going to get paid for the next few months. But we'll see. I've had some good conversations with the people that I deliver for, the police and council and college and a few other people, and it's been nice to speak to them, get reassured that when things get back to normal they'll use us, but strange old times. There you go. Right, okay, so in 10 seconds we're going to do 30 seconds of standing. Okay, so we're just going to stand for 30 seconds. Don't get crazy, but do stand, okay? Right, let's go. So you might find it helpful to put up a couple of gears just to give yourself a bit of resistance. Again, so we're not clunking. But tonight, just to repeat, we don't want our legs to be absolutely fried. We want to be medium pace throughout, okay? Just a bit of a mix up, few sprints, few hills, bit of a Sunday club run feel to it this session tonight. 29, 30, sit down, back off a gear or two, and just spin. Right, got to remember my tickets. That's one. Good job. Ooh, I know I'm tired because I'm already sweating. Oh dear. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up again. Nice and easy. Let your legs do the work. Let your weight do the work for you. Not forcing those pedals round tonight. Just nice, relaxed on the bars, not gripping on too tight. Kind of hovering almost. Right, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Back off a couple of gears. Use a bit of tape. Excellent. Good job, gang. Who's out there? Oh, Danny Pryor's on board. Hi, Dan. So you keep him fit. Who else we got? Rich Wood. Rich Wood. How you doing? What are you having a beer tonight and weren't joining in? What are you up to? Right. 3, 2, one, couple of gears on, stand up. Again, take it crazy, which word, quickly having a peek to make sure you're not slacking. Oh, we sort of are slacking. But we are on, we're riding. I just wanted to make you feel bad really, because we're doing some hard work and you're slacking off. But you know, I'm sure those hills will ride themselves in the summer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back it off again. Whew, that's 3. 2 left. Good job. Come on Rich, jump on your bike, I know you want to. I know you want to have a go. Okay, good job everyone up there. If you're watching this on catch up. 59, up a couple of gears, up you go. 2 left. Good job. Which one? 45 miles in the sun today. Been out of you, on yourself, by yourself, on yourself? That's something completely different. By yourself. Self-isolation ride. Good job. Working from home, yeah, right, exactly. Okay, sit down. Couple of gears off. So 45 miles in the sun, so that's what? Hour and a half's exercise for you. Whew. You've got no reason not to be doing this, really. Come on. Let's be having you. Right, 10 seconds. And we've got our last one, right? Then we'll have a nice rest again. 5, 3, 2, couple of gears on. Stand up. Spin it out. Let's go. Imagine we're riding over a, you know, like a railway bridge or a small hillock. You know, we're not on Hard Knock Pass, we're not Mont Ventoux in it tonight. That was last night. Oh, that was hard. For anyone that didn't do it last night, you missed out. That was a toughie. Okay, 28, 29, 30, sit down. Couple of gears off. Lose a bit of tape. Oh, have a pat down. Oh, good stuff. Have a drink. Right, 2 minutes recovery from now. I'll be back. Make this one 90 seconds. Oh yeah, you coming on? It's on video evidence that you were on board. I don't believe you otherwise. Right, what are we on? 2 minutes recovery. Perfect, right, okay. Then we're going to go for some kind of moderate sprints. I need to get absolutely eyeballs out today, but we do want the legs turning over, so it would be better if you just kept the revs high and the gears low. So the other day we were shooting up a couple of gears to do these reps. I don't need to do that tonight. I just need to keep a nice easy gear, just keeping the legs turning. So all we're really doing, rather than sprinting, is just getting the legs turning over quicker, okay? We do want you to be getting a bit of sweat on, but we don't want to rip the legs apart. So you can see me now, you know I'm tired, I'm kind of pushing, you can see me push. It's getting a bit slack, so I want to make sure I'm pushing and pulling. See the difference when I stop? When I stop pushing so hard with my quads, when I make that round motion, I really concentrate on the full circular motion we've been working on this week. My body stays still, all that power then goes through the legs. So you can tell when people are getting tired, their form goes. Start to use their body to push extra hard, wasting energy. Right, so in 30 seconds, we're going to do 15 seconds quick, 45 seconds recovery, and we're going to do 5 of those, okay? Got my 5 bits of tape ready. We're good to go. So, 20 seconds. Oh, Dennis is on board. Hi, Dennis. Catching up this morning, I saw. Good job. How'd you find it? That Ironman's going to be a breeze for you boys. Right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So get those legs spinning. Nice quick legs. Hardly any resistance. It's just about getting the legs going. Good. 14, 15, slow it down. Slow it right down. Ooh, the sweat's coming now. Okay, a bit of tape. I'm going to have to get some more high-tech way of doing this, like a clicker and an iPad or something, but I'll be honest, tape's a very visual guide. Don't have to worry about powering it up. Don't have to worry about it falling over if you make too much banging and clanging. So yeah, I'm sticking with the tape, I think. Right, 5 seconds, we're going for another one. We ready again? 2, 1, let's go. 15 seconds of big effort, quick legs, pushing and pulling. Really focus on the technique. That's 10 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, good. Back it off again. Excellent. Bit of tape. 3 to go. 20 minutes already. It's easy this, isn't it? Easy when you've got some company. That's why we're all here. Bit of company, keep us sane. I kind of wish this was a two-way thing, really. I'd like to see how sweaty you guys are getting. Or how much beer you're drinking while you're watching me. Dennis, have you deliberately put your GBRs up in the background? Yes. Where were you at the start? Have a time trial helmet on. The lot. Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pick it up fast. Fast legs. 15 seconds. That's 5. Keep going. Push and pull. Focus on the techers. 3, 2, 1. Good. Ease off. Yeah, Dennis. You missed the time trial helmet at the start. That's tonight's headwear of choice. Yeah, I've added the GB suit in the background, mainly for my benefit. Rub the ego a bit, massage the ego. Whew. You've got one of those there. You've got a GB kit. I should send some snacks for you. Send them up for everyone, see who's out there. Ugh. Right. 10 seconds to our next effort. 2 to go. Good job, guys. Okay, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hit this one. Spin, spin, spin. Go, 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 go. Just keep your body still. Stop messing about, my lord. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back it off. Lose a bit of tape. 1 more to go. Woo! Good job, team. Yeah, for anyone who missed the start, that is my 2017, maybe, European Championships cross triathlon suit. And I also got one in 2014, I think, and 2012. I think. My memory's terrible. Everyone thinks it's me messed about, but I genuinely can't remember. Right. 5, 4, last one, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fast as we can, let's go. Come on. Push and pull. Focus on the technique. Quick legs. We're going to do 20 seconds of this one. Come on, yeah, we can do it. That's 15. Come on, keep going. 5, 3, 1. Stop. Good. Gonna get complaint letters now. You said it was 15 seconds and you made it 20. All complaints in writing, please. I'll forward them on to the relevant department. Good. Right. 2 minutes recovery. Have a drink. Have a wipe down. And then we're just going to finish off with 4 increasing minutes. So we're going to just have a gear in our mind. Imagine we're on a 10 geared bike and you're in gear 5 for the first effort for a minute. Then we're going to go to gear 6 for a minute, gear 7 for a minute, gear 8 for a minute. You have to be honest with yourself. Oh, Robbo's in the house. Hope you're on a bike. No excuses. Ironman's not going to win itself, you know. Nice to have you on board, mate. Whew. Could have done with that big screen. I can barely see on my tiny little screen what's going on. Okay, so got another minute to go. So remember, in our mind, 5 out of 10 if in these gears. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 1 minute of each. So you can physically change gear on your handlebars if you like. You can just push a bit harder with your legs if you like. Whatever gets you through it. Remember, we're not going crazy tonight. This is a kind of recovery mix-up, bit of fun, bit of everything. So this is just my little time trial, nod to time trialing, nod to crit racing. We have to put that little bit of effort in, increase it every minute, just to stick with the pack. This is your coming out of transition 1 of triathlon, jump on your bike, doing a minute, and then you realise you're not pushing hard enough, so you're doing a minute a bit harder. Okay, so just doing 4 escalating efforts, and then we're doing a nice recovery. And that is it tonight. Okay, so stick with it if you can. If you're struggling, like always, just back it down a gear or stick at the same gear and just enjoy the wonderful scenery. Dry suit, not this bloke. Right, okay, are you ready? Okay, let's go. What's that? Robbo's drinking. Don't rub it in, boys. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get this minute effort going. Let's show these drinkers how it's done. If you're drinking, I want 2 fingers per minute, or 2 fingers every time I pat my head. It's like the new interactive drinking game. Good effort. Just think in 8 minutes the rest of you can get off and have a beer as well. Whew. Not me, I'm still sticking to my teetotal stuff. Whew. Right. In 3, 2, 1, so a little bit harder. So either a bigger gear, a little bit more effort, a little bit more speed. Yeah, I've been kind of not teetotal, but pretty much don't have a drink. Might have maybe 3, 4 like drinks in a year. That includes at home. So, you know, if we got people around for a barbecue or my birthday or something, I'll have a drink. Me and the boys down at the rugby last year, I think I had a drink then. If I know I had a drink then. Whew, that was enough for a year for me. But yeah, I don't really drink that much. Too busy riding my bike every day. Okay, good. We're coming up to the end of our second effort. Plus I can't afford to drink. I went out the other day with a couple of guys. Okay, let's go up a gear, a bit more effort. Yeah, I went out with a couple of guys and we had some food before the virus stuff. And I was just drinking water like I do. And they had a beer and it was about £6 a beer. I can't believe it. My dinner was only £6.50 or something. The curry ass. Good night though. Whew. Right. Good job. Halfway through the second effort. No, this is the third effort. What am I talking about? We've got 1 more gear change after this. For 1 minute, I want you to do up at 8 out of 10. So, in 10 seconds, put it up again, put it in, grit your teeth. Whoa, get as sweaty as me. Okay, ready? Let's go. I'm going a bigger gear, I think. Excellent. Think about the form. Try not to let the body start rocking like mine was then. Think, push, pull. Where's your power? Is it coming from your legs or your body? It's mainly the legs, so let's try and stay still if we can and just work on the pistons, work on the legs, get them turning. Good, halfway. Last 30 seconds, it's 8 out of 10. After this, 5-minute recovery, and we are done. Whoa. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And spin. Whoa. Right. Oh, that is disgusting. No one should sweat this much. Remember to drink. Right. So, another 4 minutes of recovery. That was our shortest session yet. Just a bit of fun. A little bit of a mix up. If you've got friends who want to try one of these for the first time, this is probably a good one to try. Bit of everything. Just remind them, because everyone's looking at them thinking, oh, it's not for me. It's too quick for me. I can't physically come around your house and make you spin your pedals. It's about what effort you want to put in. So 5 out of 10 for me, who rides my bike every day for the last 20 years, is different than your 5 out of 10. So don't try and match my cadence, my speed. You might be faster than me, you might be slower than me. You're just doing your own thing. If you're finding a rep too hard, then just miss one out. Slow it right down. Just spin for a little bit while you recover. If we're doing the standard and you find it too hard to do 30 seconds, just do 10. If you find the sprints too hard for 15, just do 5. Just give it a go. Just play around with it. It's just designed to be a bit of company, give you something to think about, something you can try when you're on your bike instead of getting bored by yourself. Listen, full disclosure, we're not even a week into this lockdown thing and I'm already missing all my friends. Just that stuff you take for granted, that go around and take the mic and, you know, shake hands with people. Don't shake hands with anyone for ages. You know, I give a nice big bear hug for your buddies. So this is just my way of kind of saying, come on, let's do something together. We can have a chat and stay in each other's lives a little bit. So if you're just joining in for the first time and you're finding it difficult, don't give up. Just moderate it and make it a bit easier and stay with it just for the company if nothing else, okay? Promise me, don't let me down. Okay, so 2 minutes left. It's the same messages as always to finish. Number 1, stay healthy. Stay happy. Whatever that means. So if you need to get out and go for a walk, do some gardening, jump on your bike, scream and shout in a garage, whatever. If you need to chat, call me, send me a message. I don't care if I don't know you, I'm happy to talk to you. Stay happy, stay healthy. Follow all the guidance, just wash your hands, don't go out unnecessarily, they're doing it for a reason, let's just trust them. This whole situation has never happened in any of our lifetimes before, I guess. Won't again, hopefully. And we know how long we're going to be here, but look out for each other, okay? Okay, other thing I want you to do, make sure that you have a big drink now. You've been sweating, have a drink. Make sure you have a towel down, go and have a stretch. Get on the foam roller if you've got one. If you're jumping in the bath, it's good for your legs, but as always, don't get too hot, don't get too cold. If you're feeling a little bit, ooh, you need to have a sit down. Ooh, is my technical term for when your head goes a bit funny. If you're feeling that, go and have a sit down. Tell somebody. We don't want anybody passing out. Make sure somebody knows where you are. Okay guys, last thing, good quality food now. Remember, 20 to 25 grams of protein is what you want to try and get in you if you can. That'll help your muscles build. That'll help you recover. No session tomorrow. Okay, no session on the weekend, but we'll try and go again next week. We're going to try and get some guest people to come in. So if you feel like you could run one of these, you don't have to be good, you don't have to be smart, you don't have to be anything. Just come forward and you can have a go at doing it. I can help you write the session if you want. You just deliver it so people got someone else to listen to other than me. Thanks for coming. Thanks for a great week. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch up with you on the flip side. Laters!